I can't imagine how it would feel if someone came up to me when I was little and told me that one day I'd be living, working, and studying in a country thousands of miles away from my own. Because when I was young, the world felt very small, and all I knew was that I wanted to help take care of my family and get an education, but I had no idea how. That's why I never thought I'd end up in Kuwait. I had no idea what Kuwait even was until a few years ago. Today, though, it's the one country I dream about every day. It feels like it's calling to me and promising a better life than anything I could have imagined when I was growing up in Ethiopia. So in today's video, I'm going to share with you the 3 most important reasons why. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I am super excited to be sharing this video because I've been thinking about it for weeks now, and it's giving me goosebumps. If you're new here, welcome. And if you're a regular viewer, welcome back. I'm so glad you're here. On this channel, I document my journey as an immigrant, and I also share resources and tips for anyone who wants to migrate to Europe. So if those things are of interest to you, I invite you to subscribe so you don't miss any of my videos. So before I tell you why I think Kuwait is the country for me, I want you to take a moment to do 3 things. First, hit the like button below the video. If you hit it once, it's good. If you hit it twice, it's better. If you hit it thrice, it's going to be awesome. Second, comment your thoughts below. Let me know if you've ever considered moving to Kuwait or if you live there now. I really enjoy reading your comments, so please drop a comment for me. Finally, make sure you're subscribed to the channel so you won't miss any of my videos. Now let's dive into the main topic. Reason no. 1 is Kuwait pays well and has plenty of jobs. According to a recent study by the UN Contrade database, the total value of goods exported by Kuwait to Ethiopia was $36.78 million. In addition to this, the amount of money that Ethiopians send back home as remittances is $475 million. This means that there is already a big connection between Kuwait and Ethiopia, and a lot of Ethiopians are already living and working in Kuwait. So I know that finding a job shouldn't be a problem. Another thing is that Kuwait doesn't charge tax on salaries. This is such a big deal for me because I'm planning to work in the oil and gas industry, and according to Glassdoor, the average salary for an engineer in Kuwait is $22,000 to $44,000 per year. Imagine how much more money you'll be able to save and invest if you don't have to pay taxes. Now that's what I call financial freedom. Moreover, the savings I make can then be used to improve the lives of those around me, especially my family back home. Reason no 2 is culture shock. I know that in Kuwait, you can experience a different way of life, one that is completely new to me, but at the same time feels familiar and exciting at the same time. For example, I am Muslim, and I see that Kuwait is a Muslim country, so I know that I will be practicing my religion freely without fear of persecution. I am also told that it is a very safe country and that the locals are incredibly friendly and hospitable. They say that they are very warm and welcoming to foreigners, and that makes me feel good knowing that I won't be alone in this journey. Reason no. 3 is it feels like fate. You know when something keeps popping up in your life and you can't help but pay attention to it. Well, that's what's happening to me and Kuwait. Since I learned about this country a few years ago, it hasn't stopped calling to me. I keep seeing Kuwaitis on social media talking about their country and encouraging others to visit. I even met a Kuwaiti woman at an event last year, and she was telling me so many amazing things about her country and its people that I couldn't help but get excited about it. There are also a lot of companies online that are advertising job vacancies for foreigners. And when I search for jobs on LinkedIn, I see so many opportunities in Kuwait. Plus, when I was researching for universities to apply to, I found out that there are quite a number of universities in Kuwait that offer scholarships to international students. Now, I'm not saying that this is fate, but it is hard for me to ignore all these signs that seem to be pointing me in the direction of Kuwait. I mean, isn't it amazing how sometimes the universe works? Just when you start thinking about something, it shows up in your life in ways you never imagined possible. And that's exactly what's happening to me with Kuwait. You might be wondering, since Kuwait seems so perfect, why haven't you moved there yet? To be honest with you, I did try to apply for a visa to Kuwait a few months ago, but unfortunately, I didn't get it. However, this hasn't discouraged me because I know that everything happens for a reason, and I believe that the time will come when I receive my visa and finally step foot in Kuwait. I also know that with hard work, dedication, and a bit of luck, anyone can achieve their dreams. And I hope that my story inspires you to follow your dreams no matter how big they may seem. So remember, if I can do it, so can you. If you liked this video, please hit the like button below and share it with your friends and family. Also, make sure to leave a comment below to let me know your thoughts. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel and turn on notifications so you don't miss any of my videos. You can also follow me on social media for more updates. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.